Hello friends, welcome. Today we will be doing class 10. So from class 10, this is the part where it's life process. In the life process, in my previous video, I have dealt with nutrition. I have dealt with respiration. I have dealt with transportation. And this is the last one. I will be dealing with excretion. So excretion basically means removal of waste. Okay, so when we talk about the excretory system, this excretory system, it is a removal of the waste, and the organ which is responsible is the kidney, ureters, then a urinary bladder and a urethra. So kidney is located in the abdomen. So you see kidney is located in the abdomen here. Okay, and then on the either side of the back, and whatever urine, whatever filtration is happening here in the kidney, and this will move through the ureter and then will reach the gallbladder, it will reach the urinary bladder. Once it reaches the urinary bladder, it will keep on storing the urine, and once the pressure gets created, it will be passing out through the urethra. Okay, now the next question is, how is urine produced? Now urine is produced, so whenever we have any waste materials, okay, so nitrogenous waste like urea and uric acids, they are removed from the blood in the kidney. Okay, and if it is then no surprise that there needs a basic filtration which needs to occur. So now if you see, when we have a basic filtration that has occurred, so we have here, so each capillary, so we have the kidney. So from the kidney there are various capillaries which is present, small. So there is a cluster of thin walled blood capillaries, and each capillary of the kidney is associated with a cup shape. So there is a cup shaped material. Okay, there is cup shaped end of a coiled tube, and this is known as Bowman's capsule. Okay, so Bowman's capsule is basically a cup shaped. Okay, so it is basically cup shaped, and here the blood vessels will be coiled. So the efferent and afferent are there. So one is entering, another is moving out. And here this is a Bowman's capsule. From here the tube will move. Okay, after moving on, it will go through the Henle's loop. So from the Henle's loop, here the absorption of water and all will take place and will reach the collecting duct. Okay, so during its process, whatever water which was required to be absorbed, it will be absorbed by the capillaries which is present. Okay, and how much water is reabsorbed, it depends on how much amount of dissolved waste that needs to be discharged and what amount of water is there. Okay, so urine forming in each kidney eventually enters into the long tube, the ureter. From here it will enter the ureter, and then after that it will enter the urinary bladder, and urine is stored in the urinary bladder until the pressure of the expanded bladder leads to urge to pass the urine. Okay, so urinary bladder is under nervous system. So it is a muscular organ, so it will enlarge, and thus once required, the urine will pass through. Now next thing I will be coming across is artificial kidney, or we can say this as hemodialysis. Hemodialysis, in case if there is a kidney failure, there is a problem in the kidney, so they pass it through a chamber. This is known as the dialysis chamber. So herein you see blood is being taken out from the artery. And it is passed through this dialysis chamber where there is semi-permeable membrane, and this particular fluid is similar to that of blood without any nitrogenous waste. So it will pass through this and it will enter to the veins again of the patient. Okay, so this is how dialysis takes place. Now coming to excretion in plants. Excretion in plants is by different methods. So one thing is, you can say plants are excreting oxygen. Okay, you can always say plant is excreting oxygen, which is a part of photosynthesis. So oxygen is being utilized by human being. Okay, next thing, second, you have plants which consists of dead cells, tissues. So there are dead cells, that is also in the waste of the plant. Okay, dead cells and tissues. Third, you can have dried leaves. So they will store their waste in the dried leaves, which will shed. Okay, fourth one, there are few useful things, that is the waste product of the plants, like resins, gums, all of them. Okay, so they are the waste product of the plants. So that's it. Thank you.